In this class, we will learn about how to measure a vertical angle by using theodolite. Here, if we have a theodolite station, and here if we have a staff station, and this is our line of collimation line. In a staff, let we have taken A point, and below the ground we have taken B point. We have to measure the vertical angle. Here one point is A and another point is B. Here the central point is O, and the central axis which meet at the staff, that is called C. Here we have to measure AOC angle, and another is BOC angle. So here AOC is one vertical angle and BOC is another vertical angle. This is our line of collimation line, which side vane and through the object vane and continuation till the staff. When we have to measure the angle above the line of sight, that is called angle of elevation. And when the angle is measured below the line of collimation, that is called angle of depression. This is OC is our line of collimation. AOC angle which lies above the line of collimation, so it is called one vertical angle, and it is also called as angle of elevation. And BOC line is lies between the below the OC line, so it is called angle of depression. So vertical angle is the angle between the line of collimation line and line of sight line. Here line of collimation, which is the horizontal line, and when we see a point A and when we see a point B, then it is depends upon how the angle lies above the line of sight, line of collimation, or below the line of collimation. Then it is known as angle of elevation, and it is known as angle of depression. So we have to measure here AOC angle and BOC angle. But in this experiment we have to measure the AOC angle twice and BOC angle twice and get the average of AOC and BOC. So first we have to set up the theodolite at station O dash point. Here this is telescope, this is called sight vane, this is called object vane, and the line passes through the sight vane and object vane, which is purely horizontal line, also known as line of collimation line. And when a staff is there at station let B and a point we have taken above the line of collimation, that is A, and the station which is the staff at B, that is also another point. Here the central axis point meet at staff which is known as C. We have to measure the angle AOC and BOC. So first we have to set up the theodolite at the instrument station, and other temporary adjustments are done, which is called centering, leveling. These are done, and the verniers are set at 0 degree. Then we have to see the point. The verniers are then the verniers are set at 0 degree. Here we have to set up the theodolite at O. Then it is centered and labeled properly. Then the zeros of the verniers here, at theodolite at the left side, there is a vertical circle. Here a vernier C and a vernier D lies. We have to set the vernier C and D at 0 degree mark of the vertical circle. Then the telescope is clamped. Then the plate bubble, here one plate bubble is there. The plate bubble is adjusted and centered, and the plate bubble is brought the plate bubble is brought to the center by means of a clip screw. At this position, the line of collimation is exactly horizontal, which meets the points at C. Let the point at C at staff. Let the point at C at staff. Then we have to see the point A. When the position of the line of collimation is exactly horizontal, that is the vernier C and D are set at 0 degree, then we have to measure the angle of elevation, that is AOC angle. So we have to raise the telescope. To see the point A, and the point A is bisected accurately. The readings on both the verniers are noted, that is the vernier C and in vernier D, and the angle of elevation is recorded. Then the face of the instrument is changed. In the first step, we have taken the vertical circle at the left side of our um, observation. Then we have to rotate the telescope, and the position of the vertical circle is come over our right side. Then we have to measure same point A again, and we have to take the readings again in the vernier C and D, and we have to note down. Then the mean of the angles observed is assumed to be correct angle of elevation. First left observation, AOB angle. Then right observation, AOC angle. Then right observation, AOC angle. Then accurate AOC angle is equal to first observation AOC plus second observation AOC divided by 2, that is the mean angle AOC. Thus we can get the angle AOC, and like that we have to set the C and D at 0. Then we have to bring the telescope downward to bisect the point at B. Then repeatedly, then we the process to bisect at A will be repeated for B. Then we have to measure the angle BOC twice for the left observation BOC, and the right observation BOC. Then accurate BOC will be first observation BOC plus second observation BOC by 2. Then it will be come at mean of BOC. Thus we can measure and tabulate the results in a table, that is left observation AOC, right observation AOC, mean angle AOC, left observation BOC, and right observation BOC, mean angle BOC. Thank you.